来吧，开播了。然后就 Discord，就要创建个 Discord，让我们可以聊天。这个图片，这个应该是改成 Chat。嗯。然后我这个时候想要找的是 Okay, maybe this time I can restart my 在哪里啊？Minecraft，然后启动它。我看不到聊天呢。然后我就等它启动。Multiplayer. I can log into my server I host. Then connect to server 64. 所以这段时间呢，我可以扣。然后我想要把它打掉试试看。等一下，蜘蛛，为什么它没有办法停止它的那个陷阱？Machine UIDF bug，我看一下有没有。Group info successful removed the machine multiple map UID and bucket run。为什么没有办法取消？我这个再重新编译一下。好了吗？别的叉叉是我。之后我们 copy 这个，之后这个 parking 的话，我们就 delete 掉。那重启我们的 server stop start server update。我就 parking，然后 join server。for to connect to the server。怎么可能让它 for to connect 呢？它超满的 legacies initial legacy。然后我们的靠，如果我们使用这个的话，那可以就好，也可以。大家挡住，等下它 task 还是没有办法用掉啊，头大了。Google 看我们 check argument。因为它就挖到水了，它就挖到水之后，如果我放在这个位置，也 in front of the mining machine。 reload again. Hmm. 变好了之后呢，还可以做什么？Auto Y I check projects auto reload. Authorize person Minecraft plugin. Draft code. Reload again to this mistake.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Base 44.
Well, hello everybody, welcome to another Minecraft plugin development episode. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to edit your plugin on a live server. For example, how to run the entire thing inside IntelliJ. And then when you have something, for example, a command, animate action, it says welcome to the server, and you want to make a change to your code saying welcome to hell, for lack of better creativity. And then you can see it says one class reloaded, and now I can type in again, and I'm being greeted by a very positive message. Love you guys. Welcome back to another Minecraft plugin tutorial. It's been a while. I missed you. Thank you so much for the comments. We're approaching 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty insane. And I'm going to show you how to do it. First of all, you will need to understand how this thing works. So the POM file uses Maven. Maven is basically a tech stack. It's a tool to put all of your sources together into a single jar, and it also can import different things inside that source. For example, it can import different libraries, it can import this thing, that thing, right? And it can also import libraries which are not included in the jar, obviously, which can be the Spigot server itself or Paper API. Now, if you haven't followed this tutorial series and you have never made a plugin before, I don't understand why are you being so difficult about this. Now, if you haven't made a single plugin before, then what the hell are you doing? You should go back and watch at least the first 3 to 5 videos in this tutorial to learn about the basics, and then we can talk about the advanced stuff. I know advanced sounds super cool, but it's actually about the basics. It's not about this advanced thing. This one is going to save you a lot of time, but only if you know how to use it. So, first things first, we are not going to be using Maven because it doesn't support this. We're actually going to be using another language called AND. This is being spelled as A-N-T. There we go. Hopefully I spelled it correctly. And that one requires us to have another XML file, and I just made it for you guys. Let me just go right here into my plugin template. So I'm going to leave the link for you in the video description, or you can just go to github.com/kangaroo and then plugin template, and you can just open up the build right here and then just paste it into your plugin. Now, inside this thing, what you're going to do, we need to make a couple of changes. First of all, I assume you're not using my library, even though it's the best library in the entire universe since Minecraft invention. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm going to say that you're not going to use it, so you can just delete all of that, and then you can delete this thing too, and then you can just practically delete this thing too, and you can even delete the other jar, just like this one, so you will end up with a very lean thing. And then you can just keep the project, target, jar, and then I'll explain the file set and the zip file set in a moment. So basically, you want to change the name to be your plugin name, then you want to keep the target as it is, and then the jar will simply be, so basically AND works similarly to Maven, but it's older, it doesn't support as many features. However, the good thing is it does support, running the entire server and compiling it really quickly so that these changes can then be flushed into a running server, and that's why we have to resort to using it. However, no worries, because for most instances it will work. The only downside is really, and this is something that I forgot to mention, you'll be only having to be testing one plugin at once. You can't really live code multiple plugins, but for most instances that is okay. And also, you will still be needing to compile this entire plugin with Maven, as I teach you in all of the previous videos, and only use Ant for testing. Otherwise, it will not work, because especially when it comes to importing the dependencies and relocating the dependencies, if you want to learn more, I have a video called Libraries. When it comes to all these features, this thing does not support it. Again, it's older, it's more archaic, but it gets the job done faster, and I don't care about the fancy features. We're just going to be using it for testing. So, having said that, we have to basically instruct it to compile the jar for us.
Not paper Minecraft also reload the when I modify. Oh, SH file.太懒了，对吧？我有个问题啊，为什么它在那个位置应该要显示所有的，这个位置应该要显示 active machine 所有的内容。log.info active machine find candidate. So I have to using it. What's this? This word 它怎么会反过来了呢？ 这样子，它就可以显示 activity machine 的内容是什么。然后我就 compile 这个文件。好了 I got this file. We copy this. The go to the file and I request it. I restart. Oh, I give it a try. Just getting the sound from with my density. No, it's not working. So I stop. I stop the list. Though I have to restart the list. So start the server. Okay. Wait.如果有什么想法，也可以在 Discord 留言分享你梦想的进展。然后还没好，之后我们可以试着把它 docker 拿 container， 就是没事，没有东西，对不对？所以还是去看一下 Paper Minecraft 有没有 UUID 让我做。User gets Unity ID. caretaker item is duplicate. So this one, okay, so I have to check this. This is my ID is 62. Activity machine. Right to activity machine. Here's other one. Java plugin. I set one, but I without added the something to the activity machine. This is the sender.我的代码好像忘了去记录它的 UID。UID to activity machine， 然后我就复制所有的扣。You need look at the start machine method. Uncommon and modify the line store the text with UUID. So we have to test that one from this. Okay. And then this line we delete. Wait, another one. Extension. Yeah. UID. Where I record the UID. Image ID. Start machine. From the usage. Machine ID. I want to machine ID is meta persistent container get machine ID. If not, we will for machine ID. He will create a random machine ID. Okay. This code is can work. Let's go to check. Waiting for build. Build successful. We copy our file. Microphone. We pressed it. And then we have to store this. Go back and relaunch our server. My little water. I have coffee. 人比人需要靠握兄弟 Wojak. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your subscribe. Da-da-da. I look at my live stream. Let me look. Let me. Good. Okay, and then join. Going to our game and time sketch. Okay. We get a sound code to our inventory and push. I successfully remove it. Yeah, I successfully removed it. It's okay. Because I archive should heavy feature like fixed mining machine can solve issues. Then I have to create a new branch and upload to GitHub. Exactly. That's a clean way to do it, especially if you haven't made multiple fixes and want to keep your main branch stable. Check out branch. This branch is work, so how to create a new one. Check out branch fixes mining mapping. And commit all, which should stop the issue. Stop using and track URT properly. Push origin. Git push. Origin remote. Okay, so this time we can go back to our GitHub to look at this. But I upload the Git folder of mining machine. Sure. Yeah, this is. So I can look at my profile. When I push to GitHub, if we file code I contribute to my GitHub. You have to use my email. Okay, next I set up my email. Make sure the subject is not private. A report on the account. You need to push to report your own fork. Push your command. Git push. If I add the sounds command, I believe fix when quicker when should we can't stop. It's resolve it. So I give at all if count minutes model or readme file and this readme file or git push fix the termination stop. I record step. Okay. push is successful. We go back to the gateway. Recode no contribute. Yes. Okay, that's one. Check. Okay.这是第一层好这个偏越规范。搜索给自己overview身体好看。Watch your email. So AE22 Super One. Okay, maybe because attention you give amazed our associates. Files detail. 我们隔绝了话 student 挺好的。好的。Colonel head account git let's not version console git has git make sure its intention is correct git version console git commit but how to check the mic kit? Here's are using for command. Version control kit commit. Commit. Configuration. Git page, Git GUI. Create a new repository. Git page. Link that. This is something word. Check git config. Username. Oh, maybe I have to set up my global gig page. And set my email and username. That's it. My email. Super one. Damn it. That's what it is. Yes. Okay, because I will set up the username, so maybe this is fine.
就把这个规划要去哪里。还有规划要去哪里？哦，对，对，没错。